Hello and welcome everyone, it is me, the Laval, awesome of the Power To-Do List, back for you, and I wasn't planning to start this episode like this, but apparently we have a new pack in the store. I don't know which one is, like, the important thing, I guess. Crimson Crisis, this has to be, like, story unlocked, probably. And acceleration finish, yeah, let's turn off the new feature on these, I guess. Probably get like... yeah, maybe one more Crimson Crisis, because there's like a few more Tronic cards in this. Debris Dragon is actually a really nice pull, in all honesty. We got a map, which is nice. But nothing I think will immediately play. But yeah... I checked a few sources looking for like easy ways to maybe get a Scopeman and Remote in the normal story, but there doesn't seem to be like a way to do it, which is sad. So we're probably just going to enter our first World Riding Grand Prix round like this. Just get right into it, and if, you know, this turns out terrible, we'll just do some changes and try our best again next time, I guess. Toru is already getting all sentimental. The real battle hasn't even started yet. Ah, you're right. We haven't reached our goal yet. We have to win it all the way. Yeah. But if we're late, then we're going to lose by default. Let's hurry up and get to the pit area. That's a good point, Misaki. This is the pit, eh? Now that I'm actually here, I'm starting to get a little nervous. Toru, just breathe. Alright, I feel better now. Hey, are you nervous too, Misaki? A little. I can't blame you. The first match is coming up soon. Wait a minute, why is Laval so calm? Okay, all riding order is ready. I'll be going out there first. Then Misaki second, and Laval, you'll be last. Any reasoning behind that? Laval can keep his cool, so if you put him at the end, we could stay calm too. And well, I just can't wait for that long to get out there and do my thing. So the order is me, Misaki, and Laval. There's got it. Okay. Misaki, Laval, you two better get ready too. Ready. Yeah. Is there like anything lying around here? I'm like kind of curious to see if there's anything. Because I don't, or at least like my memory might be a bit terrible on how, where, and what might there be, you know, spread out around the stadium. Other teams' pit can't go in. Okay, so we probably need to like do that in between rounds. These are the like usual hallways of the new Domino City arena. Is there anything fancy hiding in these halls? Looking at greenery helps you relax. There's a box with 1.5 KDP in it, which is nice. Locked and won't open. It's probably like one of those PCs that has like one of the special challenges. That's by the way also where you would unlock Raging Battle. It's a post-game thing where you have to do like a race against Yusei, Crow, and Jack. So yeah, we're probably not getting our hands on Remote and Scope in this playthrough. Which means we'll have to do with what we have. But I think our deck's perfectly fine the way it is. But yeah, I think we just get into it, right? Or do I just spend the 1-5? I probably want to save first. Yeah, I'll hit a save. If this doesn't work, I'll, you know, spend the 1-5 we got. See if we can pick up some Slingans. Those could be kinda big from like Crimson Crisis. But we'll see. Alright, let's go. I'll go ahead and finish them all off so you don't have to worry about a thing. Which would be quite lovely. I do have to say. Which would be quite lovely. The duel is about to begin. Team Unicorn leads off with Brio, Andre, and finally John. Team Triwinds starts with Toru, then Misaki, and ends with Laval. Are you the Brio we met at that time at the mountain pass? Hey, I remember you. Now I've got you. I can't wait to rip you to rip you to shreds. It's what I would have said at that time, but now all that's important is my team victory. Huh, that's not like you at all. I thought you were the king of the mountain. I'll show you how I've changed since we dueled. You'll see. Hey, I don't think I haven't changed since then either. And now the historic first duel of the World Riding Grand Prix begins. Turbo Duel Accelerate. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how the deck does in Turbo Duels now. Toru takes the first corner. The duel starts with Toru making the first move. Hey, you're faster than you used to be. Told you, now I'm going to go ahead and win this thing. Duel. Toru unleashes a relentless attack. Brio can only defend, but he's looking for a chance to strike. Brio pulls off an amazing combo. He just sent 10 cards from Toru's deck to the graveyard. Brio's turn is finally over. Now it's Toru's turn again. But wait! Your deck's out of cards. You can't draw. You lose. Ah. Brio's deck destruction strategy was a success. Brio's victorious in his first duel of the match. Toru's being replaced by their second duelist, Misaki, in the pit area. Sorry I lost. Misaki, it's up to you now. No problem. No issues. Sorry, Laval. But hey, I know you guys will win. We got this. There she goes. I'll show you what we can do. We're going to win this. Ha, at least you're confident. Misaki goes for a quick attack to counter against Brio's deck destruction strategy. But Brio won't be defeated that easily. He destroyed all of Misaki's monsters. Direct attack chance. Go, Voltic Bicon. I don't think so. What? No. Misaki's counterattack rips through Brio's defenses. That makes it 1 win each. The next duel will be the key to victory. Andre, it's up to you now. They're better than I thought. Don't get caught off guard. Don't worry, I was watching. I don't care who I have to face. I'll do my best. You're better than I thought, but I won't let you win this one. I could say the same thing. What an amazing card play we're seeing here today. Andre shakes off Misaki's assault and unleashes his own attack. He's taken the lead in life points. This will bring our life points to 0. The battle of the second duelist goes to Andre. I may have won, but I never expected it to be this difficult. You take care of the rest. Yeah, let's do this! Can finally get into this World Riding Grand Prix. Nice job, Misaki. You did great. Let's just leave it up to Laval now. Laval will win. I know it. Yeah, let's you know try to keep that promise. You know, let's try to keep that. Sorry, but I'm ending the match on my turn. Team Triwinds is down to their last duelist. Can they come back and win? Let's see how this one goes. You know, start the duel. What do we even have like left on the field? It's a big question. Draw for turn. That is not necessarily the hottest thing. What do we have here? We have a Speedspire 1-for-1 and MST. That's neat. 4 counters. I think we do 1-for-1. I'll pitch Datatron. Grab a cell phone. That's like a rather good way to start, I'd assume, you know? Getting the cell phone out onto the field. Thanks for the 1-for-1, whoever left that there, out of the 2 previous ones. Machina Fortress, that is unfortunate, but we do have a decent enough answer for the Thunder Unicorn, so that's fine. I don't know what this set is. I think I'll just poke into it, see what it is. Okay, Playful Opossum. I don't know, man. I think this is like the thing that can revive itself and pop itself if the opponent controls something bigger. But we will have to wait and see. I'd definitely be like a big fan of Andre, not like having the absolute nuts in hand. Scrap Beast is kind of good here. But I think he'll just enter combat, punch like, oh boy, that's gonna be a fun one. Cause that's another Synchro. And looking at his extra deck, he definitely has some options. If he makes Leo Drake here, we're kinda screwed. Cause then I have to, yeah, then I have to like compulse the Leo Drake. He still has the Bicorn, which isn't great. The Thunder Unicorn. How much defense does that thing have? I'll probably check that on attack deck when the Leo Drake goes for a punch. Yeah, I think we compulse the Leo Drake here. And just take the 1000 of the Unicorn. Which, like, should be fine, hopefully. Ouch, how rude. Yeah, but him paying like 1000 for that instant fusion's kinda big, so we will take that. Probably won't fire Call of the Haunted here. Let's just draw for turn, see what we can find. Clocken. Clocken's kinda big. I think we Salphon here first. 6, that's a really good one. Junk Synchron, Boomboxen, Dimension Prison, Cyber Dragon, Book of Moon. Only real option being Boomboxen here. That's not great. Because that takes away a lot of steam. But we're getting some decent board presence established, which is at least the nice part. The fact that he's on 7 speed counters kinda yikes though. I would like him to draw like a card of the Speed World effect right now. Because that way he doesn't leave like all the speed counters for his next mate, which is nice. Because that would be rather unfortunate. So we're trying to definitely out like the Thunder Unicorn, maybe cleanly get rid of the Giant Red, just like get an empty field before we go for game. Because having to deal with like... yeah, I think we Boombox negate this, if anything. It'd be very lovely to like only leave his follow-up part with very low resources. With like a pre-established board we might be able to pull like a win through even if it's not pretty. Yeah, I do kinda regret not opening Crimson Crisis there. Let's see. We can swap the Salphon to attack, activate the effect. Roll a 4, that's decent, I'll take it. Machina Fortress, Radion, Plague Spreader, and Dust Tornado. I think that is an easy Radion for me. I think we just go on, summon the next Salphon here. Use the effect of that. Try to grab like another Mothtronic from the deck here. And it's Cyber Dragon. Unfortunate. Clocken crashes with Giant Red. Which doesn't take care of the problem, which is the issue. Do we just Call of the Haunted back Boomboxen? Yeah, probably. Call of the Haunted back Boomboxen. Punch the Giant Red twice. And then we kind of have to just like deal with whatever he has to throw at us on the follow-up. Because letting him accumulate spell counters and just speed counters and just chill there is kind of terrible. Go on, trigger the giant rat. I know you want to. The manga. That's game, and also doesn't like leave behind a body, which is nice. Because this way we can just book the unicorn on the follow-up. We could have done that now, but I want to conserve like as much resources as possible for the next one. We'll see what John brings to the table. Ah, I couldn't pull it off. Unfortunate, mate, but you're off. But you're out of here. Laval's defeated Andre. Both teams are down to their last lifeline. We've only lost like 1,000 life points, which is very nice. Sorry, it's up to you now. This is not how I planned it, but it's no problem. I'll finish this. We will see about that, John. We will see about that. This is the end, folks. The final duel will decide the match. I've never been in this tough of a spot before, but Team Unicorn will emerge victorious. Yeah, we'll see about that, you know. We'll see about that, you know. We do a little bit of seeing. Oh, he keeps the Momonga. That's kind of fucking terrible, ain't it? That is rough, buddy. That is very rough. With like a live MST for like some back row in the end phase, which is nice. He has like 9 spell counters, which is terrific. Absolutely terrific. Because we can get like Raigeki'd for entire life savings here. Or he fires like an End of Storm. I think it's like the only thing keeping like our board intact at the moment is the Radion. Because that way the Mothtronics aren't like that small to beat over. He is thinking long and hard though. So that is one thing. But the AI likes doing that anyways. And he finally continues with the Bicon, with the Unicorn effect. Okay. That's neat. Because like this way he only gets like 1 swing at us this turn. Targets Radion. So he loses 1,000, which is unfortunate. But we don't lose a whole lot in the process, which is nice. Because this way we can like on attack deck, book the Unicorn. And then continue like beating over his board on our turn, which is nice. Even if like I highly appreciate, you know, a time and space where I can just like flip clock and swap it to defense. That would be rather lovely. Should have flipped that on like the last turn against Andre, to be fair, probably. Honestly impressed with how long the AI is thinking again. And we have a battle phase entering. He's really taking a long time to think about like every move he makes. Holy crap. I think we just flip the Unicorn here. And next turn he is in for trouble. And Boomboxen will make that double. He do be thinking. Summons another Momonga. Okay, so like that's something, I guess. That is something. So like he's at least deck thinning by like 2 at the end of this. But we can definitely get over like every bit of floating he has, because we have 2 cell phones and the Clocken. Speed world effect, he'll draw 1, that's nice. Because that way he's behind on speed counters. Yeah, we know he has an instant fusion in hand. So no like secrets there. Hope he has like only a few sets, which would be absolutely lovely. He has 2 sets. Please let that be it. Thank you, come again. Because that's where we can MST an end phase. We get another speed counter in our draw phase. Or after our draw phase. Which turns my body as a shield live. So we can flip clock in here. Go to combat. We can let Boomboxen take out the Thunder Unicorn. Oh, what is this? Tributing a synchro. Change all attack position monster your opponent, then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attacking monster's defense. That's not like that big of a deal, I guess. Because with Radion on field, the Morphtronics will still have like a very sizable defense. I mean, we take 14 here, which is unfortunate, I guess. But we did manage to get Clocken in the defense. So we can put a counter on him. And then we can, yeah, start the Morphtronic Wave Motion Cannon up again. I'll probably just have a peek at what like we'll draw for the next turn so we can maybe theorize a bit on what we will be doing with that top deck. Boombox and Sangan, Speed Duel, Speed Spell Rotor, and the Dimension Prison in our future. Interesting. But I honestly don't feel terrible about this game state. We're sitting here behind like 5 like semi-decent solid walls. We do have an attack negate. And he needs to get over the 1900 one before he can like do anything meaningful. So like that's nice. But he still has 5 cards in hand, which is the greater issue that is presenting itself here. And he is once again thinking for a good while. We finally have another play. Trident Warrior comes onto the board. Sorry if there's like a good bit of cuts, but like he's actually taking like a solid minute to make like every move. And I'm not like necessarily interested in leaving all that in. Trident Warrior. Come on, you can only have like so many level 3s in hand. Air Bellum. That is a really good one. That is a really good one, I do have to say. Oh, we do see a discard 4. What is he discarding for? Hello? Oh, summoning Egotistical Ape. That is interesting. Because I think he can go for 2 synchros here. Which is interesting, but we'll see how far he gets. We see him proceed to synchro summon another Thunder Unicorn. Which is nice. And we now know that the last card in his hand is most definitely the instant fusion we saw last turn. So we basically have full knowledge of whatever he has at his disposal. And in all honesty, looking at the board state, I don't feel terrible with letting like a good bit of this board go. Because we do have an Armageddon Knight in hand, and we do get a Boombox in top deck. So with that in mind, we're definitely not dead here. But we will be able to like pull off a rather nasty synchro play on the follow-up, which is the thing that I'm looking forward to the most right now. And he goes for a 7, which is Thunder Bicorn or Lightning Bicorn, whatever it's called. Voltic Bicorn? No, it's Lightning Tricorn, right? Yep, both players mill the top 7 cards of their deck. Yeah, that's a thing. We'll probably negate that. Ah, okay. If it's destroyed by your opponent's card, okay. Do we have a line to make Mistworm on the follow-up here? It's like the question. 3. I think if we can leave a Salphon and Clocken on the board. If we can stick, if we can keep like a Salphon and Clocken on the board, we have a way to make Mistworm, and then he's basically like dead and out of cards on the follow-up. Because like, yeah, he has the instant fusion, and from there on out it's like rather rough, because he needs to exactly see a tuner alongside that. But I still believe that it would be like hard tempo-wise to come back from that. We just need to keep Salphon, Clocken on board, which is not rough, because he needs to clear Radion before he can clear Clocken with like every monster on his field. Yeah, that forces Boomboxing, because we do want to blank that attack. Yeah, AI being AI, you know, he will just run over the biggest body, and the biggest body is Boomboxing. So he will run over Boomboxing here. Oh no, he goes into Clocken. Oh wow. Yeah, that's interesting. So forces our Boomboxing, runs over Clocken, which is not great. Because we needed that. We do still have some Salphon triggers next turn to be like completely fair. But this still doesn't make our life easier, I think, because, yeah. We still have to deal with, like... Oh, that's rough. That is rough. We do find the Boomboxing off the top that we saw last turn of the Salphon. Yeah, we need to get in a Mistworm, which is a 9. We get access to a level 2 tuner via Armor Knight. That is 6, that is 8, that is 7. Do we have like a decent 7 to make here? Or like make starters probably. Oh, we can make Duloran! Oh no, that doesn't do anything. Duloran doesn't do anything here. Except like get us the Call of the Haunted back into rotation, which I guess is neat, but doesn't clear like the board. We don't have discard fodder for Brio. I guess we just probably commit for like Thought Ruler at that point. And then just see how much we can pick up with the rest of the boys, I guess. If we even make Thought Ruler here, I think we probably make Gaia Knight. We go Armor. We go Armor Dump Plague. We can go Plague. We go Plague Stack Boxen. Summon Plague. We make... Yeah, we have to make Force of the Earth here, because I want that Bicorn gone. Now we can first of all check the top cards, see if it's like worth turning one of these Southons to attack. We roll a 6, that's a big one. Yeah, there's only a like second boombox in here, which is something, but like not really a thing. Oh, we need to clear Unicorn first. So we go to combat. We clear the Unicorn, because that's like the threat that keeps stuff, you know, low attack, which is not great. We go main 2. Probably don't do like a whole lot here, because do we just turn to attack and then... Yeah, we can probably turn the Southon to attack, just grab the boombox from the deck. Yeah, 1, grab the second copy of boombox in here. Special that and defense. It gets us like, I guess, death fodder, you know? To put it in Nuzlocke terms, but there's like not a whole lot to do. Now we go back to John thinking for 5 years about how he should normal summon and do nothing. The Voltic Bicorn's definitely like kinda scary, because like milling 7's not great if you have like 26 cards in left in deck. But I think we'll manage. Summons Elfin. Disrupt a battle. Add it to hand. Does he have a 6 he can make here? No, he probably has a 9 he can make with Leo Drake. Oh, Leo Drake wouldn't be great. Leo Drake would be like absolutely terrible. Oh, what was the card after Boombox on the top? Was it Junk Synchron? Please tell me it was Junk Synchron. Please tell me the card at the top was Junk Synchron. Oh, here's another 7 to make here. That's not good. Goes instant fusion, makes another Thunder Bicorn. That doesn't like realistically take care of the problem. But it adds another, because that means 14 cards of our deck are already gone. Fusionist. Oh, that's not an enabler for Thunder Bicorn. How many instant fusion targets do these people play? Oh, that's a 9. Yeah, that's a Leo Drake. That is a Leo Drake. Great. Again, hoping for that, you know, Junk Synchron off the top. I hope he doesn't go combat before, like, doing anything. Oh, he makes another Thunder Unicorn, which isn't great. I hope that was a Junk Synchron on top. Otherwise, we are in great trouble here. Because this outs the Gaia Knight. And from there on out, I would like to require ein out. Ein out for his board. Ja. Oh, this is terrible. Especially because he's again thinking for 5 years. God damn it, John. It's not that hard. You just effect go combat. The AI being just incredibly retarded again. And there we have the battle phase. John once again taking 5 ages to finally declare an attack with this goddamn unicorn. And please tell me there was a Junk Synchron at the top, because yikes, we are in for a whole lot of hurt if that is not the case. Oh my god, yes! Never in my life have I been so happy to see a Junk Synchron. We have no targets, but we do have a missed one we can go into, which is apparently the best card ever printed. Because this thing not only carried me through the, farming, you know, the cards from Leo, but this guy just casually just says, yep, fuck your couch, your board is gone. Like, yes, it gives him the Trident Warrior back into hand, but like, What is he gonna do? Like, make another Thunder Bicon on the follow-up? Before that, he'll be dead. Because this is a huge push. Especially because Boomboxing's 2400 on an empty board. Oh boy. Yeah, let's just pray he doesn't see a level 3 tuner. Because that would be rather unfun. Because if he just sticks like the Trident Warrior as the set pass, we basically win. Sets 1. Pass. Pass, do it. Pass. Pass. You're gonna pass. Yes. That is absolutely massive. Because there is... Yeah, especially if we draw into Sidra, there's like no way to realistically get out of this. I think we just misswam over this for safety purposes. Oh, it's a giant rat. Can you like not top deck the absolute nuts? That'd be rather lovely. Do I tribute summon Sidra main 2 years? Like the big question. I think I just swapped the boombox into the fence, honestly. Giant rat's so annoying here. That could have been such an easy one. And if we get up to 12 speed counters, like, we can also just, like, win the game, Smire. But 12 speed counters a long way off. And he's thinking. Man's legit trolling me. Taking, like, ages to commit for a simple set, basically. Yes, I will boombox negate this. Thank you very much. This is gonna be one terribly long episode looking at the time, but like... It's not a whole lot to do if John takes like 5 years to think about if he's gonna fucking set a giant rat or something. We can't get in directly anyways. I think we just tribute a Sidra then, yeah. And that's basically game. Because the... It's like assuming the AI summons a monster here. Because like the reasonable thing is like you don't summon. But like the AI is also like taking 5 years to think about how the hell am I gonna... Oh my god, it's a nimble Momonga. Another body left on board. This is so fucking annoying. He still has the Trident Warrior in hand. Has a level 2 on board, so... Oh wow, yeah, we might actually still be able to lose this, funnily enough. Set's another monster. Middle set is a Momonga. We don't know the other set. Other set can't be a Momonga anymore because we've seen both copies. Oh, that junk synchron is absolutely massive. That junk synchron is absolutely massive. Holy crap. So we can just make Catasta here probably. Or we can make RDA. I think we just make RDA, right? We just make RDA here. We punch the new set. RDA blows up Nimble Momonga, because I think he only triggers by battle. And then we just kinda win, right? Strike by battle, yeah. So we go to combat. We go RDA, that set. It's the Trident Warrior, which I really don't give a shit. Like, RDA blows up the rest. And then we can Mistworm for game to finally finish this. Woo! Jesus Christ. That was so annoying. Holy fuck. Win the game bonus. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, boy. I can't believe we lost in the very first match. Yeah, you lost. Get good, idiot. It's all over. Team Triwinds comes from behind to win it. They have defeated Team Unicorn, a team many thought was a favorite to win this whole tournament. Yep, get ratioed. Great job, Laval. One awesome comeback. We probably could have won just with the O2. That's not true. We all contributed. Yeah, that's true. But next time I'm going to win too. You'll see. Very pog. Our win today was good, but the second race is tomorrow. We'll be against Team Catastrophe. If we beat them, we move on to the real deal. We'll win again tomorrow. Meet up the pit tomorrow. Yeah, and with all that out of the way, I will be thanking you guys very much for watching. And see you guys again next time. But until then, goodbye.